Oh, all right. Now, what is your story?
Well, I once had a normal, happy home with a beautiful wife named Flossie, a son named Gus, and a boarder named Harry. The night the trouble started was just like any other night. We had just finished dinner, and as usual, my wife Flossie and the boarder were in the parlor. And I was in the kitchen washing the dishes. My son Gus was helping me. I loved him, even though I must admit he wasn't overly intelligent.
What's this?
That? Oh, that's a cup. That's a cup.
Oh. And is this a saucer?
No, that's a knife. You see, this is a saucer. You see? Saucer knife. Saucer knife. Saucer knife. You understand, son?
Son?
Yes. You're the son, and I'm your father. You see? And this is a knife, this is a saucer. Now, you see, the thing with the point on it, that's a knife. And this with the handle, the little handle on it, that's a cup. And the thing with the hole in it is your head. Now, do you understand now?
Yes, son.
No. You're the son. See, I'm the father. Oh, don't try to learn too much at one time. You know.
All right, I'll go to bed now.
All right, good night.
Good night, Papa.
Good night.
Oh, Papa,
What?
when are you going to tell me about the birds and the bees?
Don't worry about the birds and the bees. First learn about the cups and the saucers.
Good night, Papa.
Good night, son. As I watched my son Gus leave the kitchen, I realized that I'd made the wrong decision. 2 days before, I could have traded him for a Cocker Spaniel. With papers.
All right. Let's get on with your story. You were doing the dishes.
Yes. I always did the dishes after dinner. I felt it was the least I could do for a wife who was so loyal, true, and loving.
You know, it's nice of your husband to do the dishes like this every night after dinner.
Yeah. Last summer when we used paper plates, we were never alone.
Let's practice that dip again, huh?
Oh, you sure cut a mean rug, Harry.
Think this is something you ought to catch me on linoleum.
Oh, may I cut in?
Are you finished with the dishes already?
Yes, they're all washed and put away.
Look, Fink, Flossie and I are busy. Now, why don't you get lost?
What happened?
When I went up to my room, I stepped out on the balcony to get some fresh air.
If I told you once, I told you 1,000 times, we haven't got a balcony. Are you hurt?
Yes, I think I broke my saucer.
That's your leg. That's your leg. Look, this is a saucer here.
Oh.
That's your leg.
Oh, well, I'm going back to bed. Good night, son.
No. Look, you're the son. You're the son. I'm the father. Right?
Son, father, knife, saucer.
Flossie, when we run away, I don't mind
Saucer.
taking him, but he stays home. Hey, Fink, look what time it is.
Oh, yes. I better be rushing along or I'll be late. And Harry, I want to thank you very, very much for getting me that job.
Your boarder got you the job?
Yes. He got me a job as a night watchman. Wasn't that nice of him?
Was it?
I felt that I was really a fortunate man. I had a beautiful wife, a peach of a boarder.
And a son with a broken saucer.
Now, to get on with my story, I loved my job. I used to go to work every night. I'd work at 9 o'clock, and I'd work till 6 in the morning. And everything was going along fine until one night, midnight. I went to eat my lunch, and I realized that I had left it home. So I had to go back for it.
Kiss me again, Harry.
Oh, Flossie, I've been doing a lot of thinking.
Don't think. Just hold me in your arms and kiss me.
Oh, but it's not right. You don't seem to understand what's happened.
I don't care about that. All I know is that I love you and I need you.
Oh, how low can a man sink? Right here in his own home. You know, even I have some self-respect. I've got to tell your husband.
Forget it.
I can't forget it.
Here he comes now.
All right. I'm going to tell him. Oh, Bruce.
Yes, Harry.
Bruce, I've got something to tell you. You know, tonight after you went to work,
Yes?
well, I ate your lunch. Don't look around. I ate all of it.
That's all right. That's all right, Harry. I hope you enjoyed the sandwich. It was barbecued tripe. I'll go and make me another one.
You know, Harry, I'm getting tired of all this hiding and deception.
Oh, yeah. You know, you've got to ask Bruce for a divorce.
What's the use? He'd never let me run away with you.
Why not?
You're paying him $20 a week rent.
Darling, which is the mustard?
The one in your right hand.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
If he ever finds his glasses, we're dead.
Honey, how did you ever come to marry that Fink anyway?
Well, I was a widow, and eventually I got lonely.
Oh, how long were you a widow?
Almost 4 days.
Well, I got my lunch, and I'll be running along. Wait a minute. What are you doing coming home here at 12 o'clock at night?
The teacher kept me after school.
The teacher kept... Why, what did you do?
Well, it wasn't my fault. I kept telling her all day that this pencil wouldn't write.
That's a knife. Look at son. This is a knife. This is a cup. This is a saucer. Do you understand?
Yes, son.
I'm your father. Now, let's get back to your schooling. How are you coming along with your spelling?
Oh, fine. I can count up to 10 now.
No, look at spelling is spelling and counting is counting. Now, I'll show you. This is 1.
That's a finger.
That he gets right. No, look at, I'll show you. I'll look up spelling in the dictionary, and I'll show you. Here. Hey. Here are my glasses. Who put my glasses in it? I found my glasses. No wonder he got me a job as a night watchman.
Night watchman?
Yes. That's like a cop.
I thought this was a cop.
That's a cop! For heaven's sake, that's a cup, and this is a saucer.
But I thought I broke my saucer.
You broke your leg. Look at that's your leg. This is a table. That's a chair. This is a cup. You're the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. As I stood in the kitchen, I realized what I had been going through. It was more than any man could put up with. And Warden, that's exactly how it happened.
Well, I don't blame you for killing your boarder, Harry.
But that's just it. I didn't mean to kill Harry. I was aiming at that stupid son of mine. What? The bullet ricocheted off his head and killed Harry. So you see, you gotta tell the governor. You must tell the governor to save me. If he don't, he listen.
Bruce,
Flossie, Gus.
I brought him down to say goodbye. Gus, say goodbye to your father.
Why, where are we going?
Well, it's 5:30.
That's not the super chief.
Wait a minute. Warden, isn't there something that we can do to save Bruce? He's my husband, and I... Say, you're cute.
I am.
Yes. And I like that itsy-bitsy mustache.
Well, I think you're cute, too. Yeah.
Gus, here's my chance to get out. Give me the keys. Give me the keys. Hurry up. Yes, son. Give me the keys. The key. No, that's a chair. I don't want a chair. Give me the key. I told you that's a cup. That's a cup, the keys. Maybe the key, that's a saucer. That's a saucer. That's a saucer. Now you're saucer. Get the
What a great story. Gosh, I wish Rochester would get here. I'm afraid to go home alone now. Well, good night, folks.
This has been a J&M production. And this is Don Wilson saying good night.